Debut, the only other player to do that for Toronto.
All right, here we go. Map 4.
Hicksy.
Yeah. Chat knew it though. We just couldn't cheat chat.
See how things go though. You got to get
That wasn't the person that I was thinking of though.
That wasn't who I was thinking.
I'll admit it wasn't him.
As Insight finds the first blood.
Okay, Toronto, one map away from advancing into Sunday.
Bieber was like 2009.
Finding an opener over towards the con and a follow-up and Purge. Yeah,
Are they waking up?
He's feeling himself, man. Challenging everything, getting everyone weak, just setting up his teammates.
I mean, it comes down to P4s on this, P2s, P4s.
Yeah, to be honest, the rest of the map don't fucking matter.
Everyone else out of this mid-map area. Now there's still 15 seconds to fight.
Insight running him down. He's got the read on him. Back P2, dead. That flip spawns. Great start for Toronto here.
One last charge down the pool, but Mercules is going to be a monkey wrench in that.
What's the map they, what, like 60-point club, Deli?
Yeah, I think they,
he waits for Kleenex to get the kill.
Or it was MN, but they had like, I think it was 112-0 on P4s. They didn't get a single second on a P4.
P2, Ultra win the rotation. They're ready for the first hit. So come through the
but here we go into the P2. Toronto, as good of a start as you can possibly get.
At least has everyone weak, but the
now they got the cuts.
At least able to contest to the front.
Last one through blind spot.
Yeah, damage on the cross.
Yeah, it's not
the
being
last
good.
2 ARs to clean things up. Kleenex 4 in a row.
They could get ugly fast.
They see Purge trying to work up through outer. He actually gets one.
And Purge just trying to help the team out by flooding it from the front. There's at least neutralization of the time, but can they find the kills that matter?
Brother.
May not matter. Dota Seems 2 in a row, right back.
It's getting ugly early.
Teammates and Ultra.
Boston will have a chance here going to P3 to P4. They obviously have the spawn, but there's a lot of time.
Oh no!
They got to get time on this P3, but they also got an outflip.
Going over to the P3, P4 setup. You already have a couple players sitting.
Got to get time and not flip.
But everybody else from Ultra are trapping them on their side.
Yeah, this is just, it feels just like Skyline all over.
2 dead.
So I feel like when, dude, I don't know.
3 dead, 4 dead. This map, I mean, this map might already be getting close to over.
Insight is 10-3.
If Boston doesn't flip this P3 to P4, they are fucked.
Lighten it up here in map 4.
Oh, this is really over,
They
buddy.
are fucked.
This is as over gets.
Oh yeah, Seth. If these spawns don't turn at any point, it's Rizzy.
Yeah, they're done.
It's Rizzy raps.
They do get them out though. They get mid-map control.
Oh, nice call, nice wow.
Oh, you shot in the back, but you still got the info.
You can get time here and win the roto if you just find this next hill.
Yeah, stuns and nades.
Yo, Dave, you know what I did one time? I just randomly shot my gun. The guy thought I was shooting out the window and shit.
What a heads
Just ran up.
Laying down next to my bed last night.
Oh, that was hilarious. That was actually hilarious. That was fucking great.
Wait, Seth was in the know?
Yeah, Seth knew.
A little bit deep though. He's gonna have to do more than that.
Yeah, Kleenex is gonna have
Here they come. 2. They're gonna find him.
Over towards our side, so you're already gonna influence these spawns.
All right, Boston, you gotta have a good hold here.
It's gotta be perfect. It's gotta be 170 after this hill, buddy.
Great play by Jamie. He's gonna spawn him out here.
Ultra right here.
Yeah, Boston are spawning all the way out. They have to hold from inside the hard point.
2 dead though. Jamie's still alive in the back, but
as we jump over to a Boston breach, listen.
We gotta listen in.
I'm gonna wrap left here. They can be left, yeah. Big there, one shot. Nice, one's big there. I heard you, bro. Close down left, I'll come on left. Top right inside, going books. Yeah, this one. Line, absolute line, cannot be weaker. Right in the right. Line. Nice, Scump for now. Nice. One top, front door. Nice. Front door. Nice, you shit, guys. Map left. Yeah.
They needed that.
He's not balcony. You want P3? Absolutely. Bullet cat. One bullet Joe sees. Line. Charge. Still top cat too. Cat Joe, you guys are missing Merc on you. Alright, still cat. Just go new. Go bigger. I'm trying to close. I want to see him close. He's not inside close. Sorry. One shot. Cat. Give me cat door. I got big door. I'm gonna go. I'm playing for cat. You guys are top. Yeah. I'll go up doors already. Merc. Already up doors. Merc. Yeah. You see the Give me cat. Money. I have a streak on nice. You check. Cat already. He's weak. Not weak. I need up doors, guys. Kleenex. He's gonna hit up doors. He's still P3. Yeah, he backed up to money, I think.
Money. Then outer pumps.
There's too many, I think.
Just focus money. One more money and one up doors.
Yeah, 2 of them boys. I have a streak, okay? Do you want to play old?
You guys got I'm going right already.
Okay.
That's one on the left. I'm about to go to the left, bro.
Okay.
Pinch and books. Yeah, I guess on all 2. There's only one new. I'm playing Scott. Fold.
Nice.
Fold to me money.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, he's back money in the go up corner. You guys are missing one.
All right, let me go to me. Here we go. One's back up, back door.
Top truck.
Oh, fuck down.
Sorry, one, two. Yeah, in front of me, dead. Sure. There's me two top dead.
Yeah, mid, they could be cat.
The other opponent side, one shot. Play dead. Yeah.
I'll block the back, they spawned out. They spawned out.
I'm turning, boys. Are you blocking the back still?
Yes.
Big effort through the P4 for Boston, and now
Big
making
time.
the most of the scrap time here.
Must
P2.
needed
This is a
time
heck
for
of a
Boston.
comeback effort.
Jamie just made the play,
Did
dude.
he just walk out the hill?
Oh yeah,
and-
and they flipped him to the back. This is over, man.
Just the kills off the rotation.
How
not
is
really
he
working. I don't
even
know
in
how
this?
Snoopy just walks
I don't know
right
how they
through
just
the
were able to
on the
regain
door
there,
with
but
11 HP.
But now it's
He's still
Toronto
able
with
to
the
find
spawns for the
kill.
P3 to
Now
P4.
Boston is sort of back in this game.
Still a 50-point game.
Not impossible, but if you're Boston, you got to reflip this.
P4 rotation again, because that's the way you got yourself back into the game. But don't
Hey,
allow
Matthew,
Ultra
thanks for that
to
10, bro.
Yeah,
Two
nice little
dead.
battle
I mean,
right
at this
there
point, I
between
feel like they
Awakening
just
and
have to
Insight
play with what
initially,
they're
but
given.
Joseph's play spoiler. 150 to 96.
Matthew, I don't think it's the time, my
Control the
man.
hard point, convincing for Toronto. Control the left side of the map, convincing for Toronto.
Someone just flew by on the jet
Really
ski.
suffered.
What?
Someone
Not
just
just
flew
in
by on the
their
jet ski.
Really,
First
Doug?
matchup, but also moments of concern initially here in this one. Insight, timing.
Oh.
Two for him.
The other one in front of him.
Stuck him. Oh, that's three. Wow.
That's three for Insight.
Okay.
That's actually a huge three-piece. All map
Ultra
control gone.
still holds spawns.
Making a move on the route.
And it's 30 seconds still to fight for here. At this P3, just need gunfights to go your way. You need Toronto Ultra to spawn
That's
behind
good.
you. But
Three
every
dead.
single kill is currently lit
Okay,
up.
can't find the
kills.
big two though, but still they're going to hold these spawns going into the P4. It's got to be a break if you're Boston.
I wouldn't even hop. I would just back up.
As long as you continue to
My
stay
Scump
alive on
code
this
is
side, we
methods,
already
bro.
have the rotation to go.
METHODZ.
Going to watch for the long cross through pool. A little bit of a crossfire setup.
They're just gonna go right under him.
P3 still open.
He's spawning out, but he's on a pinch. If they can buy time for him, he's got to
jump
go.
out and go behind him.
quick.
Who is that? Jamie, you got to go.
Kleenex, that is such a big one.
Oh, no.
And
Team
fodder
kills.
comes
But now
through
he's
as
pinching him in the
Awakening
back.
takes out his
Repinch. They're not going to read
And now
this.
Is Insight. He's incognito. He's a double
wow.
agent around the back. Boston don't get the read.
And the guy
still
got
hanging out inside the
just
hard
calling
point. He
on
finds
for-
two
Dead.
somehow.
That's
And
it.
Toronto
That's
will
it.
stabilize.
And that works out to perfection
They
because
probably
the
don't
Kleenex
even get
doesn't
close
find
to
the
the
kill
point
through top
now.
or at least find a double. Then you're sort of aware, okay, someone's got to be behind us, but Insight goes unnoticed. Is able to set up that pinch.
Two, but all they have to do is hold this cross.
And now post it up with the air on the top side of Art.
Wow, they got.
Even with the pistol
They're
finding
not
it
in.
across the
They
map,
got shit on
Ultra
it.
can do
I was about to say, I'm not eating my words real quick.
Works out nicely. Insight. Oka almost able to find four. One
I
more
mean, this
effort
time
maybe to
hurts.
finesse this if you're Boston,
Oh,
but
this is the
Notices will
definition
shut
of dagger
that
time.
Yeah, this time just
200
hurts.
to 108.
Can't even do
Boston
anything. You're
into
forced
the
to
do or die
rotate
moment. Here's
to
go back
P1.
Need to play perfect.
You're
What's
losing
going on?
fights.
Need to consistently find trains to the middle of the map. We need to finally win a rotation over towards.
See,
I mean, even if
Where's-
Toronto gets 10, 15 off this,
No one
They
is
just
hard
bang
blocking.
it,
Jodeci
keep hitting
has
the hill
been
over and
blessed
over
with a
and
free
over.
pit
Three
spawn. He's
dead.
gonna make the most of it.
Gets the
Yeah,
first.
I just think it's
Notices got
too
Snoopy isolated.
too tall of a hill to climb, man.
Ah,
Yeah,
he
man.
tried for a
A
second,
little too
not gonna
steep.
work.
So Shiro
look at
pop
the replay.
Kleenex
100
is
point
hitting
lead.
pinches,
Knows exactly
Kills are
where
making sure they
falling
can't
for
get
Ultra.
close.
Split moment here though for
He
Breach.
dies, but he
Could
holds
make
them
the
off
most
for a
of it.
minute.
Oh,
Taking
no.
the
World
mantle
star turned
inside
up.
the
Damn.
ball. Snoopy following up for that double.
Okay, they find a few, but 1v1, good stun.
With these kills.
Grenade.
Just keep
One
on
shot,
trading if
never
you're
mind.
Ultra. Play keep away as long as you possibly can.
Three-piece.
Find
Damn,
different
bro,
routes
it's Joe Kid.
to approach back through the middle side. Joe Deceives is able to find
There's
two.
no-
Boston
there's no
cannot
question. He's
stabilize
top- he's
around
definitely
this
top
mid-map
three.
area because Ultra just
Yeah, I
keep
might call
on
this.
trading
This
whenever
looks
they get a
over.
chance.
They got P2 side as well. This should be done, man.
Let's start waving the flag. It's over.
Awakening and Snoopy making the most of it where they can, but they're running out of daylight. Sun setting on this tournament for the Boston Breach. As we go back to P2 and Ultra are here
First in are the
but an
Ultra.
opener from Cammy may allow a flood to start to come through.
It's been every time. Ultra have been the team initially open
Yeah,
towards
GG.
the P2. Boston are banking on their breakthrough the front
GG,
side, but
man.
already
Ultra,
forward
I mean, dude, Ultra on Vault
Ultra needs
looks
20 seconds.
insane.
It's basically
Yeah,
going to be your
GG.
last push.
Yeah, Kleenex just stares down that back spawn to make sure no one from Boston pops up.
Yeah.
Snoopy from the front gets one. Contest is in, but the kills still come through. for
Two
Ultra.
dead. Try to hit
Hercules
through the
flash
blind
one
spot.
swing,
Pops
and
up.
of course it is.
That's all
Another
she
prime
wrote.
spree for Hercules. Another game-winning moment
GG.
potentially
Toronto
for Hercules.
moving on to Sunday.
And yep, that
Boston
will do
getting
it.
5th,
Ultra
6th.
polished in both hard points.
Another disappointing finish for Boston. I mean, they can't really break out of that top 6, top 8 range.
Are the team to set
And Ultra,
Boston
despite having